How to think during a chess game. When you get the black pieces, you always got to play towards the center. If the kitty pushes on this pawn, don't go for the carrow business or try to mug up some opening. Simply push, copycat is the way. Bro takes the center, you take the center. If the kitty hops in the pony trying to poke the pawn, don't push this fatty shenanigans. Simply hop, save, develop the piece and you're happy. As long as you're developing and not setting up some baby traps, you're fine. Hop in the pony, hop in the pony. Both the ponies are out. Don't put the pony like this or this looking outside the board. This is where the ponies belong and this is where the juicer belongs. So both the ponies are out, juicer is out. You push on the pawn, kitty castle. You're not going to copy his homework in castle. If the pawn was not a push, if it gone here, you could have gone for the pin angle, hopped in, PP on the pony and win the game. But Kitty said no, so can't go juicer here or here. So then you put the juicer here. It looks like you're tempting him to take and double the pawns, but this double and this double is fine because when you castle, it opens up the F file for the rookie and A file for the rookie. So these kind of double pawns are fine. You don't need to panic and poop your pants. You shall castle. Maybe put the fatty here looking for the attack. Open F file for the rookie. Hop in the pony somewhere and you are cooking. We said we were not going to copy his homework in castle, but we will copy this time because this time we have open F file. Let us go. Fatty here looking to go there to poke the pawn does nothing. We can simply go there, save it. We can even go there to save it. Can even go there to save it. I don't like this because I'm a bit afraid he's going to go there and poke it. So we'll kind of keep it simple. Put the fatty there, save the pawn and have a good day. Kind of crazy the fatty went all the way trying to poke it. If I was white, I would have pushed and brought the juicer out. Not developing the piece is never a good idea. Anyways, we save the pawn. Sadly, we can't, push and kick away the queen because the pawn will no longer save the juicer. And once the juicer dies, we kind of cry. So pawn here, the fatty is almost stuck. I want to trap it, but not to be. Can hop here trying to go in for some attacking business, but let's just put the juicer back. So if I really want, I can actually push the pawn as the fatty does not ride the juicer and takes is good. We undouble our pawns, we poke the fatty goes back home crying. Some insane B business. No development for the kitty. Maybe the kitty wants to push, kick away the pony, and I don't know, somehow win this pawn. So let's push, take, fatty goes home crying, and then I don't even know. We undouble our pawns. Maybe we should, put the rookie somewhere here or here to save this pawn. So when he pushes and the pony goes somewhere, we don't lose this pawn. So we undouble the pawns. We got the good boy center. Ponies are active. Juicer is happy. We want to hop in and take. I want to hop in, but I'm a bit concerned that instead of being a trading man, Bro can munch on this pawn. And yes, I smash the fatty, but so does he smash the fatty. So too much tactical business. So let's just put the rookie on the nice file. Save this pawn. So after push, this pawn does not die. This pawn is pretty chilling. We can look to hop in. He's looking for some disco tactics to poke the rookie. But we were going to hop in anyways. So let us hop. Bro chops the pony. We take back with the juicer, not with the pawn, because then the juicer becomes too dumb. And once we take with the juicer, this push is there, but nothing scary because we can just move the rook and take a chill pill. So juicer looking there. Fatty want to join the party. Pony want to hop in. He hopped in the pony trying to get rid of the juicer, but he forgot. The juicer was pinning the pony to the rookie. We won't go back home and cry like a crybaby. We're going to move forward in life. Take the cookie. Get diabetic and fat. So free rookie for us. Bro takes back. Now we can continue with some of our attacking business, but we'll just push, try to hop in the pony. Now all we want to do is trade the fatty, as the blunder panel likes to say. When you're up in material, trade the pieces. Can't take with the pawn. There is some pin-win angle. Rookie takes looks nice, but I'm afraid he's going to hop and poke us. So let's just take with the pony. Pony is kind of chilling, looking to double attack this teeny pawn. Maybe if you go king here, probably not. There's a check to win the fatty. Some baby tactics. Pawn here, don't go candy grabbing. The sniper just got activated, taking a sneak peek at the rookie. So can technically take rook takes pawn to, just poke it, save the rookie and kind of counter attack. Very, very nice business. So grab the candy. Yeah, grab the candy from the stranger. There's no such thing as stranger danger. So one candy for us. Pro can't take. We use good protection. Queen takes pawn is also not there. We always use protection. Every single piece is protected. Pony can hop somewhere trying to ask us to take and say nobody saves the rookie and he can take it. Some kind of ideas in the air, but after the hopping business, we can just, I don't know, go queen here and say life is good. We got the protection we need. We are looking to go in, want to go there and threaten a mate, but sadly the pawn is there. We can be mini Gotham and sacrifice the rook. No, Kitty pushes on the pawn, said let the pony die. Bye-bye to the pony. Nobody wanted the pony in his life. Nobody loved him. Sad coconuts. We lost the pawn, but we got the pony. Now we want to put the fatty here for the glory, but not really happening. Can go queen here with the idea to go in. Well, baby steps is the way. If you can't, go inside the house in one move, then two is the way. One and a two, and that's a mate. He can go rook here to say no fatty entry, and then your spidey sense should be tingling. If they are not tingling, then do puzzle rush, do chess.com puzzles, or do any kind of chess puzzles, because rook here is a fatty tomato. You can sacrifice the fatty queen with the idea if he takes it, your pony can hop in and fork it. Remember 5 moves ago when we said if the king goes there, there's a pony check to win the fatty. And we made that magical trick happen because this is the way. This is the way. You might be wondering, wait, after king takes you pony check, does he not win the rook back? And even if you win the queen, you lose the rookie? No, no, no. This rookie from the downtown is there to help you out. You get the check, you get the pony, you save the cookie, and you stay happy. See, this is why they say tactics win 99% of the games. So bye-bye to the business. Let's go there. Can poke in with the pawn, or can simply double up the rookies on the 7th heaven to munch. Doesn't even know what to do. This is good, that is good, everything is good. We can, oh, he's poking us, not nice. Let's throw in the check. No time to munch the rookie, we are checking you out. You go somewhere, then we can, go to the side, put the rookie here and set up a simple wimple ladder mate. Can even go rook here because you don't need to go this way. This is the way. So Juicer is trying to say no entry for us. Let us put the rookie here, looking to go in. Can't stop me, Juicer. You're just a teeny tiny Juicer. This is a try, but we will take it and get the glory next move. So the mate is inevitable. The mate is unstoppable. We roll the kitty with the power of apparently piano game. We do like, I don't know, playing the piano, or I don't know, singing the piano, something the piano. Some kind of business, so that after this it's not a mate, but we simply pin. King can't hop over and save it. We win the Juicer, we get the glory. The way to improve your thinking process is to analyze the game. That way, not only you get to learn from your mistakes, you get to learn from the dummy's mistake. That's like double the fun or something. So hop the pony, bring out the Juicer, castle, we push it. Pawn here to prevent the PP action, not too shabby. If the kid here had gone for some pawn here business, I would have gone for the PP action. Let's say some random dumb business. We hop in, kitty does something, we chop the pony, take the pawn, fatty goes in, and we punch the babies out. So that was the plan. But simple pawn here to prevent any of these shenanigans is the way. We develop the Juicer, takes these, and after queen here, we castle. As we said, should have just gone for the push, copy our homework, and go about today. The fatty went on for shenanigans. We went queen here to save it. Fishy was like, could have gone this, all are good. Push, we simply save the Juicer. Fishy was again like, you could have hopped the pony here, kind of poking the fatty, and wait, not this way. Fishy is saying, hop the pony this way, trying to get some attack. You're forgetting how to read this business. Anyways, we save the Juicer, we push on the pawn, take the good center, save the center pawn, and after Juicer here, we hop in the pony, trade. And again, the position is not doomed. All white needs to do is get rid of this annoying pin, put the rookie somewhere, and the game goes on. But the pin win angle was too strong. We got the rookie and we got the cookie. And then we made sure to not go crazy cooking mode, we just kept the life as simple as possible, try to bring in the fatty, and then saw this golden tactic, which will not get brilliant for it. Apparently there was rook takes pawn sacrifice as well, some insane sacrifices everywhere going on. We sacrifice the fatty queen to hop in, win the queen, win the game. What about the white pieces? Simple dimple life kitty. Pawn to e4. Hop the pony, bring out the juicer. This is the three moves that can make you 1500. So let's just bring out the juicer. If kitty hops in, you are not gonna go for the fried liver. I know you watch YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatnot every single day and say, oh, there is a 6 move win. If I hop the pony, he pushes, I take, he takes, we sacrifice, he takes, we bring out the fatty, he goes here, we take here, we take here, we get the mate. Bro. Pony hops in to poke the pawn, you push, you save, you stay happy. No yipty yapping allowed. Then hop this pony. If you get the chance, you pin it. If you don't get the chance, stay here. He fumbled already. He thought the pawn was under pressure, even though it was defended, so put the juicer there. The juicer had to go there. Kinda copy our homework, not to be. Let us hop the pony. Next move, we are looking to go for the pin in angle. Maybe this was a mouse slip. We'll find out. Let's pin and win the pony. The way to exploit this pin is to usually hop the pony. We are not interested in taking the pony. We want to go back, tempt the kitty to push it. Because as the grand dummies like to say it, never push the pawns in front of the king. And by pushing this pawn, we have the opportunity to sacrifice. Okay, so he said juicer, he saves the pawns, I can technically hop. But we are more than happy to take. And then go pony here, exploit our favorite pin win angle. And if the juicer goes back for the defense, we'll not take the pony, we'll take the juicer so that we can maintain the pin. And there is some ideas to push and exploit the pin. Also, there's the idea to bring out the fatty as the pony left the home so we can go party. That's what happens, when you have a little kid in your house, you can't go outside and party. Now you kick the kid outside your house. Now you can go party all night. So juicer here to save the pony is the way. You want to kick away the juicer to exploit the pin. This is not the way because he's using the business. So we can push this teeny pawn, F it. And wherever the juicer goes barak, we can take the pony down. Can't take with the fatty because Mr. Juicer wants to sneak peek at the fatty. Got to take with the pawn. And now all the teddy bears ran away. All you got to do is bring in the fatty queen and the slaughter is yours. Yeah, Black saw an interesting idea. Not sure if it works. He's saying if I take the juicer, the pony dies. I can't hop the pony back because Mr. Pawn dies. And if I take here, there's just a trade. So now we got to do the Hikaru business. That is, if I take, obviously, the pony dies. And I have two choices. Either to simply take back the pawn, maintain the pin win angle, or after takes, what if we continue to be Hikaru and takes again, and he continues to be mini Hikaru as well, takes again. We lose both pony and the juicer. He also lose both pony and juicer. But we are looking to attack. Like, I would like to take here and say quack and quack. That is a nice quacky business. So bro takes the pony, we take the pony. Could have taken this back and maintained the pin. That was a reasonable choice as well. If he takes back, we just take here, step piece up. Now we have two choices. One is to bring in the fatty queen, threaten a nice midden one. Queen takes pawn is never there. The problem is black could maybe just play pawn push and stay fine. I was actually going to take this pawn, but then I just realized in the last moment that yes, it does double attack the fatty and the rookie. If you king takes, you win the fatty. But the problem is queen takes juicer and we can't take the rookie because it's a check. That's a problem by pushing this f pawn. There is a possibility to check here and check there. So got to keep an eye. So queen here looks nice. I also like the idea to go queen here with the same plan to take and get the glory. The good part about queen here is if he pushes, I can take and get the glory. So queen here just feels a bit better. And we say, save the juicer, take the pawn, get the glory. He can take and say, no takes is allowed, but then we do win this pawn. So queen here, bring the biggest gun into the attack. When you want to bully the kid in your school, what do? Call up your friends. So the fatty queen is your biggest, fattiest of friend who can sit in the kid you want to bully. And that's how you cyberbully the kids in school, online, or wherever you want. So Rookie went away from the disco angle, but we can still take on the pawn. Juicer is protected, so no troubles there. Queen check is not there because Fatty is a long range piece. Queen goes crying. Now, not only we win this pawn, Queen can take this pawn. Kitty saved it, so a bit of a sad coconuts there. Now we can try to save this pawn, but queen here feels a bit too much. I do like to castle, and then this rookie will certainly be attacking this pawn. Some nice double attacking business, and we are cooking. There is idea to go queen here to save the pawn, so we're not winning on the spot. And I feel like maybe idea to just take here instead of going crazy was the better way, because this way we are only one pawn up. But it is what it is. So king takes is I don't know. Bro just lost the pawn. Can take with the rookie, but he runs away. Let's just take with the fatty. Rookie from downtown attacks the pawn. You go in the corner. I can grab a cookie, but what if I check you out this way? Queen got to take. We take back with the rookie. And who stops the mate? Somebody. I can take here with the idea to ask him to go there, check it, and get a mate, but let's just smash the fatty and stay happy. Focus on the lollipop, as the panda likes to say it. Again, we can first throw in the check, but then here's this. Can take with the queen as well. Too many choices. Let's just take with the rookie. Queen takes was maybe a bit better. That we have to check. He goes this way or this way. We can check and win it. But everything wins at this point. Similar to game one, time to analyze and learn from everybody's mistake and become the champion. So as we said, you don't need to be a fried liver kiddie. Don't set up these baby traps. Simply push, bring out the juicer, hop the pony, and stay happy. As we said, this was a bit of a fumble. This was the square where the juicer belonged. Anyways, we went for the PP action. He kicked away. We maintained the PP action. He hopped. We tried to hop in and create some pressure. He had to go this way to defend it, or maybe he goes G, which is a very committal move. He goes there, and then we saw the opportunity to F it. And now he tried to overcook it by pushing it. And Fishy is like, taking here was fine. And here I was in 2 points. Fishy is like, you can just go back with the juicer, maintain the pin angle, and stay happy. Or you can simply take this pawn and stay happy, or you can castle. So taking our pony was not too shabby as well. And now there was some insane judgment by us to not take this pawn, even though Fishy says it's fine. So there was a miss by us that after takes, yes, he can take here, give us a check, but we won't play with the chicken, but we'll use our favorite teddy bear, and that way the rookie is dying, the fatty is dying, we win the rook and we win the game. So then calculation. Anyways, we brought to the fatty, can't go wrong with it, maintain protection here, looking for the tactics. He saves the rookie. We could have castled with the idea to take in whatnot. We took, he took, we brought out the fatty, we castled, threatening some business. Some queen here to save the pawn was the need of the hour, and we're completely chilling. But took the pawn, queen takes pawn, and there's a mate in 3. We clearly didn't see it. We didn't take the rookie. We brought out the juicer. He took it, and everything wins. Take this way, take that way, do whatever, and get the glory. Double white. Let's push on the e4 business and think like a good kiddie. Hop the pony, poke the pawn. So last kiddie went for this, and pony hopping was the last kiddie business. Let's see. He hops in the pony. You can hop in, develop this way, or push it. Both are fine as long as you're developing any single piece. Life is good. Yeah, a lot of kiddies are afraid of some kind of fried liver business, so they push the pawn to prevent it. Doesn't matter. You hop, can't go juicer here, then put the juicer this way. You don't care about the takesies because it opens up the F file. Life is the best. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be a bit similar to game 1. We castle. That kid went queen here to poke it. This time not to be. We can push and say no pinning, but we want to put the fatty here anyway, so there is no pin anyways. And we want to hop this pony slowly towards here. He's poking it. I can let it die, right? Yeah, let it die. Takes is we're happy to take with the rookie, double up the rookie, pressure on the G file, F file. Look at this juicy juicer. I think he had to go there, try to trade this guy out because he is looking way too problematic. Now we have choices. One is to push and kick it. Other is to hop. I don't like this hopping business because I'm a bit concerned that he's going to hop here and poke us out. So let's just push, ask him to take so that we can take back and go about our day. Man, Mr. Juicer, why are you there? Take the pony so that I can take back. Double on the F file. He went Barack. Not nice. I don't want to take because he can copy our homework and we get nothing out of it. I really want to hop in, go for some attacking business. Or I can just go back, as we said, if it takes here, as long as we take back and open up the A file of the rookie, F file of the rookie, we're fine. Looks like we have double pawns, but it is for the win. Now we want to put this pony here. Okay, he's poking Mr. Pawn. If I go there, I'm a bit afraid the fatty gets stuck. You know, some kind of pony here business. Probably not, right? We have queen here, so should not get stuck. Let's just save the pawn. Can look to do our business, that is to double up the rookie. Hop the pony somewhere here. We can even look for some crazy pony sacrifice trying to take the pony. So we are cooking. One move idea to win the pawn did not work out. He tried to poke the fatty. We say, let the fatty chill. Pawn here, we win the pony. Pony can look to sit here. No, there's a pawn here. The pro just went Barack. No troubles. Let us double it up. We can look for some sacrifice to sacrifice the rook and go crazy town, but feels a bit too much. Maybe just, hop the pony back, keep the life simple, try to even go there, ask for a trade or something. Really want to go there, but that square is kind of covered, so not to be. If I go back, I'm afraid he's going to repeat. We can go crazy, pushing this pawn with the idea to push, and after takes, we take here. It's time to go crazy. Every single piece in your army camp is ready to punch the baby. So what do? Punch it. You're not going to wait. If you wait, you cry or something. Push is not there. We win this pawn. Also, we can sacrifice. Push is what we're cooking. Some kind of pony hopping to prevent the push might be the need of the hour, but we will push it anyways. And if he takes, we're happy to take and go in and let the mess be messy. Got to give credit to Dan. He has played the opening nicely. The only mistake from the kitty was to maybe go pony here and maybe take this way. Otherwise, he has not fumbled anything so far. He has maintained a good pace. We put all the rookies on the open F file. Pony is ready to hop in. Fatty ready to join in and ready to attack. Even though in one of the games we said never push the pawns in front of the king. But these teddy bears are gone. But what about these chubby teddy bears? They're next to you. Like if there's any attack here, rookie is there to block it. So sometimes you got to break your own rules, man. There's no such thing as golden rules. All rules are meant to be broken. That's what they teach you in school. So push is what we're cooking. We can ignore the kitty because we just want to hop in, threaten a juicy mate in one. And yes, the pony is there, but we can be mini Gotham, sacrifice the rookie to get rid of the defender to get the glory. Pony can hop, not to be. Now, this is an insanely big threat. That's not even a word. That if you take back, there's a mate. And you can't run away because he's trying. So be the Gotham man. We can take back. We can hop in. But not every day you get to be Gotham. Sacrifice the rookie to get the cookie. Give us the cookies, especially the chocolate chip cookies. We don't want the strawberry ones. Those are for, I don't know, old people or somebody. So this mate is unstoppable because he can't move the rook away and try to run away. He's kind of stuck. The kitty is completely stuck inside the van. Like, this is so sad. Push is nothing. Queen check is a try, but we take it. Queen takes pawn is a try, but we take it. Queen here is a try, but we take it. But the mate is unstoppable in 2 moves. So this only delays the inevitable. We were complimenting the kid too much, but it is the end. Let's see where he could have defended well or improved. We get a brilliant because rook sacrifice and Gotham fan. Okay, so we hop, bring out the juicer. As we said, pawn here was unnecessary. He should have just hopped in and go about a day. But that does not lose him the game. We go juicer here. People think taking the pawn and doubling the pawns is good for you, but it's not. You can just go back, ask me to take it. No. Anyways, we castle, we put the fatty there, some kind of pin angle, we go there. We push the pawn, juicer goes back, we go back. Again, the kitty thought takes was a good idea. Position is fine. Hopping the pony to poke the pawn was a bit pointless. Maybe he should have gone, I don't know, pony here to kick it. Get some kind of rook here business to try to break the center or something. Attack, we save the pawn, and then you poke, we go there, and then you just go back. So these like 1, 2, and 3 moves achieved nothing out of it. While we were able to develop the rookies. Now he had to sense some kind of danger and maybe hop the pony. Not to be rook here. We went crazy. As we said, pony hopping to prevent us from pushing was the need of the hour. He tried to break the center, but this, and then this. That's like 5 moves too late. We ignore it. And again, pony hopping was the need. You took, our pony goes in. Nobody can stop the mate. We sacrifice the rookie, farm the brilliant, and get the glory. 2 white, 2 black. What is this kitty up to? 1 d4 business? Or we back to the e4 business? d4 is the way. We push on the pawn, copy the kid's homework, hop the pony, and develop. This time, the way against the d4 business is to not go juicer here, but push this pawn and play this simple setup where we're gonna castle and fianchetto this juicer, hop the pony here and get the c5 business. This is the golden setup that was taught to me when I was 2 years old, riding my bicycle towards the ice cream shop. So this is the way. He can do whatever random business he wants to do. Take with the pony so the juicer can go there, have a really nice open juicy diagonal. He's pushing, we are not panicking because when we push we fumble and we cry. Once he pushes, we shall not take but close it. Let's stop. Every single piece of ours is developed while his pieces are sleeping with the teddy bear. Let him sleep. If he hops, we are happy to trade. We can look to take here, maybe throw in a check. He's trying something. We say, try all day, kid, but we're not going to let you inside our house. 1 pawn is not enough. You want the fatty to jump into the house, but not to be. Tradey, let's go. All the pieces are out. Where are you? No safety, no castling, no hiding behind the teddy bears. Now time for us to launch some kind of attack. Check looks nice, but he can easily block it, so not anything crazy. C looks nice with the idea to take, open up the juicer diagonal, and then we can look for check, look for some takesies. Maybe put the rookie on the D file, C file. He's trying to push. We can grab a pawn. It is a very risky pawn to grab because it opens up G file for his attack. So we're going to ignore it and just push and say, take the pawn. Let me bring out the juicer. He poked us. No worries. We can go back. Mr. Pawn is dying. So be careful. Whenever you take, this juicer will look there. You have no teddy bears to hide behind. We might just go rook here and try to double attack the juicer. Pressure out on this open D file. Look at these snipers. They are the real dragon warriors, while your juicers are just a fat pawn looking at another pawn. Like, nice. Anyways, the rook here looks nice, but he can go back and it's not the end of the world. Can go queen here to threaten some business, but it is kind of simple to save it. So no need to rush it. Rook here looks nice. Okay, he is going full banana town. So let's eat up all his bananas by simply double attacking. Back, we will not trade the fatty. We'll probably go somewhere to the side to poke the fatty. Can't even go queen here. No, can't go there. Maybe queen here is the way if the juicer goes there. Some way to prevent it. King here is the other way to save the juicer. Otherwise, these are only the choices. Otherwise, you just lose the piece and lose the game. Was trying to go ultra aggressive. He's one of those crazy cracked up players who just pushes the pawn and wants to punch you to the face. But we say no. He's trying, but bye-bye. If your fatty queen is gone, who is going to punch me? Nobody. Let's take. Takes, simply take back this way, because if I took, there was some possibility to be checked out. I mean, not like that it wins it, but why give him the dream? Take the pawn, take the pawn. So our juicers are still looking pretty sharp. Castling is never ever happening. Sadly, we can't double up the rookies because he's covering it. But we are more than happy to munch every single pawn, go about our day. Can throw in a check, can even go juicer here to trade more pieces, because the more we trade, the happier we get. One more pawn for us. Can take, I don't know, I was not sure. Take this way, that way, which way to take? We took that way. Free pawn is just too free. Rook here is what we really want, but he keeps on saying no. He offered us a trade. Let's trade the rookie. Happy be trading. Now the king and the rookie are lined up. What happens? We check it out. Win the rookie. And we did not do it a move before, because after the check, he would not go there and fumble. He'll simply take the rookie. So important idea. After takes, he had to take with the king to prevent the skewer tactic. The good skewer tactic strikes. We check out the king, win the rook, win the game, and kind of stay happy. So let's push our pawns, because in the end game, pass pawns are meant to be pushed. So let's push, and I can't push any further. There is coverage. Oh, he's trying to say no pushing allowed. So use the king. King is a piece in the end game. If he goes this way, our rookie joins the party. If he goes that way, the pawn pushes. So Mr. Rookie is in. If I can get rid of this juicer, life becomes 10 times simpler. So we offer him a trade. He probably might say no. But then we can go about our day pushing our pawns like we're walking on the park. Push. If it goes there, we can do some nice disco tactics. That is to either munch on a pawn or just be a trading man. Check this way and just get rid of the juicer. Everything is good for us. Let's see the pawn. Push the pawn. He has no hope. He's trying. Let him try while we push. Let's just go Barak instead of pushing. That way, not only we offer a good juicer trade, we prevent the king from entering, and now we can continue to be a pushing kid. Pushing P? Yes, we are pushing P. Push the P to the glory land. After this, he's still stopping it, so we would need to use some brain. Offer the juicer trade. He keeps on saying no. He goes Barak and then say after pawn here, I'm back in time. Annoying kid, man. I can't believe it, but Mr. King got to be active. Use the king in the end game. Activate the king towards the center. Maybe check him this way. Push on the pawn. He's still on trying. Good tacticking. He's completely boxed in. Let's put the rookie here to push him in the corner and find some mate. The only thing to keep in mind is to not stalemate. He's no moves for pawn. If this pawn goes there, and he somehow sacrifices the juicer, there could be some stalemate ideas. So got to keep a clean eye on the stalemate angle. We shall check it. We shall push it. We shall go there. You shall be Shakespeare. We shall be Shakespeare. So check. Can grab the pawn, but that is not the focus. Save the rookie. That would be a mate, but no protection. So can look for some juicer here into simple mate in one. He went away anyways. Cover this. Give the check, get the glory, and stay happy. Not much happened in the game because he went a bit crazy attacking and just fumbled the piece and kind of crumbled. So whenever you face a crazy cracked up opponent who's trying to attack, just ignore him. Like he pushed on this pawn. We did not push, trying to, let him enter his house. We develop every single piece we could do and trade these pieces, and then say no takesies, let the office be closed, no working for you. And then he goes juicer here. Fishy is like, you could have taken the pawn, but we did not. We went C, bro pushed it, we went Barak, takes, life is good. And all we did was double it up, simply double attack, and he fumbled. Once we won the juicer, we cleaned up the entire house, got all the pawns, and then he fell for another baby tactic. That is the chicken and the rookie is on the same line. We check him out, win the rookie, get the cookie.